Hey, welcome to Harlee-Jax Barbecue. Today, be cooking up some Texas-style brisket. Let's get started. All right, here we're just doing a basic trim, but you know I could work so fast, huh? Nah, speed this part up because it takes forever. All right, right there, what I'm doing is cutting the hard fat out, kernel, I guess you call it. Not sure, but anyway, don't cook good, don't render nothing. See there's a slit from the butcher. Try to pretty that up a little. Here on the sides, I'm gonna just kind of round it off a little. Get rid of some of that brown fat, or brown colored, which won't hurt you. Just see right there. Just kind of round her off a little. And this part's really thin, so I'm gonna cut it off because it'll just burn up in the smoker anyway. So just kind of pretty her up a little. All right, flip her over. Get a little of that fat off the top and silver skin. You can spend hours on these things. Just trim it the best you can. Like I said, it's just a basic trim. It's not competition or nothing. Okay, I got her flipped over. Here, just taking about 1/4 inch of fat off. Right there on that end. And if you get into the meat a little, it ain't gonna hurt a thing. Just kind of round the backside off a little. Some more of that fat and silver skin off the top. That's about it. Okay, I got her all trimmed up. We'll flip her over and we're going to season the fat cap. Put a little Worcestershire sauce on there. Get it good and rubbed in. Okay. Get a paper towel real quick. Get my hands dry. Clean up the table a little. All right, now we're going to add a little squeezed butter, parquet. All this is like I said in my other video, just a binder. Just help hold on some seasonings. Whether it gives it any extra flavor, I really don't know. Here's some mustard. Get it good rubbed on the sides and all that so our rub will stick. Okay, now I'm going to add some SPG. That's pretty much all it is. This is my rub I come up with. It's got a couple other ingredients in it, but you'd be just fine with the SPG. Salt, pepper, garlic. And you can go heavy with this stuff. It's a thick cut of meat, so ain't going to hurt it one bit. I'm going to try to get the sides a little that I can. And once we flip it over, I'll redo the sides as well again. So we get that crust all around it, bark. Bark, as I say when it cooks. Kind of pat her in a little. Okay, here I'm going to add Heath Rile's garlic jalapeno rub. Give it a little more garlic and just a little bit of heat. It ain't a lot. Give it some of that good Texas flavors. And you can add other ingredients. You could add a little more pepper if you wanted, a little more garlic, just preferably up to you, whatever you want to do. Now we're going to flip her over and repeat the same thing on the back side. Okay, here I got a piece of oak, the long one, and 2 pieces of pecan. Get that fire good and going and get her heated up, and we'll get the brisket on. All right, been a good hour and a half getting the grill lit up. Now she's up to temperature. Like I said, we seasoned the brisket, so it's been setting a good hour and a half. Let that rub set in pretty good. So let's get her on. Oh, by the way, we're running about 225. I'd like to get it to 250, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, we're up to temperature. We're gonna get her on. Here I'm gonna put it fat side down with the point facing the firebox. Okay, we got the brisket on, so probably let it go for a good 2-3 hours before I even spritz it. So we'll see you then. Been on a good 3 hours now. Give her a good spritzing. Alright, that ought to be good. That shine. See you in a little bit. Okay. Been on here for 5 hours now. Go and spritz her again. Just trying to get some bark on her. Okay, probably let it go another hour and then we'll wrap it, go from there. Or add some more wood to the fire. Okay. Went just about an hour longer, so it's been on there for 7 minutes or 7 hours. So, man, look at that bark on there. All right, let's get her wrapped up. Okay. We got a little special beef broth. I'll put that in there when we're wrapped up. Doing this on the tailgate. Can't get no more Texan than that, huh? I got that. Had to get some more foil. All right, we'll get her back on. Okay. Got her on. We're gonna stick a thermometer in her so we can monitor it. I'm gonna go right in the middle, which is between the flat and the point. We're already up to 153, so I want to bring her up to about 205. So 7 hours on already, so hopefully it'll get done soon. Okay, we're at 203. I'm gonna get a temperature on her. Oh yeah, perfect. Feels like butter going in. She's been on for 11 hours now, so get her off and let her rest for a little bit and we'll cut into her. Okay, we let her rest a good, let her go 5 hours or so. I was up all night, so I took a nap. I left my thermometer in it, and it got down within 5 hours. It got down to about 135 internal. So during that rest time, so I took it, and actually I took the oven, put it in the oven with it still wrapped up, and I heated it up to about 225 on the oven until I got an internal temperature of bringing it back up to about 165, which is a good slicing temperature, and worked out good. So here we are slicing her up. Man, if you could see it, the juice, it's hard to see, but my God, it's a good brisket, good Texas style. Get her all sliced up and I'll show you a slice of it. So yeah, don't be afraid to heat them back up in the oven just to bring it up to slicing temperature. It helps out tremendously, I promise. Here, I'll cut this in half and show you the inside of the point. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna grab a slice right here. Find a good one. Look at that. Look at that juice. And by the way, this was a select brisket. Perfect. Hey, hope y'all enjoyed that video. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the bell, hit the like button. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.
Harlee-Jax barbecue tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama.